mics. Oh, damn. A little bit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe a little.
Hello.
I think that's better.
I think it sounds pretty good right now.
That pizza gave me heartburn. I knew it was going to.
Oh, well, it's gas station food, man. It's all sodium, no nutrients. And sometimes they do what it do. We still haven't had the I still haven't had the bologna sandwich.
I had the bologna sandwich.
You need to bring it. What did you think of it?
It wasn't bad. I had to actually order it through the thing because I didn't want barbecue sauce on my bologna sandwich.
Yeah, I'd probably fuck with some barbecue sauce.
When the ones they put out have barbecue sauce on it. That's what I'm saying. I did. I put mayonnaise.
Are we live?
I put mayonnaise on it though. I mean, they can hear us, but not yet.
Oh yeah.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Season 12, Episode 1 of the Husky Fat Podcast. I'm your host, Dylan. To my left, y'all know him. We love him. The 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th wonder of the world, the sexiest motherfucker alive, Mr. Scott motherfucking Jones. Who? Scott Jones.
What?
What is up? It is
What's up, big dog?
The season of greatness.
The season of greatness, man. Season 12. You know, if you can't be great by 12 seasons, you probably should call it a day, right?
I guess so. You know, Luke had to recap last episode, so it's nice to be back for episode 1 of season 12. So.
Yeah, man, you had to catch up on your beauty sleep, man. That was one of those days. Dylan goes hard, man. Like I said, he gives it his all on fight nights. Not just announcing, but the guy's the ringmaster too. He puts together, takes apart the ring, in charge of that. Obviously, there's people to help, but it's a long weekend for everybody involved, and especially for Dylan. So, he earned a night off, that's for sure. But, yeah, man, we're up and rolling. No, this is the season of greatness, man, and that means we have great things in store for you. We are coming live to you right now on Facebook. YouTube will be up live just a little bit later. We're running into some issues on that. YouTube keeps changing all this weird permission shit and stuff like that, and I'm not good at technology, so apparently I didn't do a right update or something yet, so Josh is messing with that, but we'll have that up there and rolling in a time delay here in just a little bit. But man, we're here to talk about what's next. We've already done the recap for the epic. The fight of the year, or in my opinion, it was the best fight night that I've ever seen in Oklahoma City. So we've already done the recap on that. So we're starting off with high expectations moving forward with this thing.
We are. I mean, that definitely set a level of what we have to continue to match. Obviously, not every show is going to be outside of that caliber and that nature.
I'm sure glad it's not outside today.
But I mean, we hit a different level now that we have to continue to reach and touch, and I mean that's what we want to do anyway, and so that's why this is the season of greatness, is to continue to be great.
It's the season of greatness, baby, and not only are we going to be great, we're going to give the opportunities for others to be great. And without further ado, Josh, why don't we go ahead and roll out the poster for the next event, because tickets are on sale right now.
Part due, right?
Part due. www.huskyfat.com. The Road to Tokyo, Part 2, featuring the 8-man one-night tournament. If you guys were there to witness it last year, you witnessed greatness that year. You witnessed a star being born in Mason Strodeman. You witnessed a lot of high-level fights. You witnessed Eddie the Sandman Sims give it his all and show his willingness to do whatever it takes in the ring. You witnessed some of the younger guys. You witnessed Torrance didn't come away with what he wanted to, but he showed up, showed out. Our former lightweight champion, he's in a retirement right now, but Derek Albright, that was his swan song, made it all the way to the finals. You know, we saw the kick heard round the world, the one that barely beat the buzzer. I mean, and then on top of that, there was a million other great fights in that card too. So what I'm trying to say is, if you thought that was good, wait till see what we have in store for you this time, because it's going to be incredible.
No, I mean, first off, shout out to the fighters, and especially the two that make it to the finals, because they're fighting 3 times in one night.
3 times.
The winner's coming away, obviously 3 dubs for the night, but man, that is a beating that you put yourself through. I mean, they put themselves through a beating in one fight, much less having to fight 3 times in one night. But it's for a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the prize money's good coming out of that tournament.
Yeah.
Mason made a lot of money last time.
Yeah.
But this one, it's also the opportunity that they're getting, you know, to go fight in Japan. And I mean, that's what these fighters do. I mean, that's on one of the biggest stages of all.
Oh yeah, no, that's where the fights were born. So, that tournament style, it was K1, and everybody adopted it. And we're glad, we are honored to be a part of K1 history by putting these events on. And this is going to it's going to be on a big stage, and it's going to be on a bigger platform than we've had before too. Now that's not going to be announced officially until it's in ink, but just know this: first off, if you can make it to the event, it's going to be a historic event. You want to make it there. We're back in Norman. We're at just right across the parking lot from where it was last time. We're at the Young Family Athletic Center, the Trey Young Center. For those of you guys who don't know, Trey, the basketball player, graduated from OU, donated that center to the city of Norman. They do great things out of there. So we're excited to partner up with the city of Norman on this. I want to give a shout out to my guy, Trenton Brown. He runs the sports department out there in the city of Norman. He has backed Husky Fat from day one and has begged us to come back. So you're going to see more of us out in Norman, I promise you. But no, this is going to be, it's going to be at the Trey Young Center. We will have a few, we are working at having a few guests, a few celebrities that will be in the building. But the more important thing is just going to be focused on the fights. And we're going to start reeling out posters next week, maybe even some this weekend. We're going to start reeling out posters this weekend as we get, the dotted line signed by most of these guys. The tournament is not completely full yet, but it's pretty close to being full. We're just waiting on a few confirmations. Then that will be a go. But on top of that, dude, man, you know me. I like fights. And I can tell you right now, I think I'm up to 4 amateur title fights. Four.
My bet was we're going to have 7. I think Scott can do it.
Title fights?
Yeah.
Man, we got
7.
4. We got 4 amateur title fights. We've got a international superstar that's going to be fighting on our card. Fought for the glory belt twice. We're finalizing the deal on that, but I can safely say that barring a catastrophe, we will have the one and only Josh Johnsey will be competing on the Husky Fat card, and there's going to be belts involved there too. We're looking at the.
So we're at 7 now, huh?
Yeah, no,
we're
we're
at
5. No, we were
Total?
at 4, 5 now.
Well, let me just go back here and think about it. We got a light heavy. Okay, we got an amateur light heavyweight bout. That's a go. It's verbally agreed to. We'll await to announce that when it's coming, but you guys will be happy. City Norman, it's one of your own, so you'll be excited to see him perform. We have our boy, the interim heavyweight title, Vashon Cato, who just won by head kick in a crazy ass fight.
Yes.
He's wanting to stay active and defend it. So we're searching.
Big shout out to him on that one.
Yeah,
I like that.
He's wanting to keep rolling. He wanted to stay busy. So we're looking to get him matched. That one's not set in stone yet, but we're looking at our champ, the title holder. AJ Ray he had to have surgery on that retina. He's still recovering. There's no timetable yet on when he will be back. But thoughts out to the champ out there, man. I know that is a tough injury, and especially to have it literally the day before weigh-ins was crazy.
Yeah.
But he's got to heal. He's got to recover. The main thing is, he's a young man. We want him to be able to see. So, fighting's kind of secondary there. But we hope to have him back. Hopefully, have him back for October card would be nice. But he's got to listen to his doctors first and foremost, and then also his coaches and his family to see what's best for him. So we've got that going on. We've got I've got a bantamweight. I've got a bantamweight title fight we're putting on that one. I'm excited to announce that, so stay tuned for that. So that's the 135 belt we've not had. Actually, we have had a 135 AMI champ back in the day. Francisco Combatas and Gavin Garcia fought for it, and it was a great fight. That was their first time out in Ardmore. So, Francisco's been pro for a while. So we're bringing on, new guys to show what they can do with the belt. We got our boy, the 125 champ. We got Blake Shea. He's the blade. What is he? The bladed artist.
The bladed artist.
The bladed artist, Blake Shea, man. All that guy does, all those guys do. You got Jason Ramirez and Blake Shea. They train out there at VFit in Texas. Coach Pena, originally it was Coach Robert, the former world kickboxing title champion himself, was their coach. Now it's, and Pena was the coach as well. Now he's kind of handed over the ropes to Coach Pena, and he kind of, he's kind of taken a step back. But just what they do over there, man, they turn out champions.
Dude.
There's no way around it. Jason's done nothing but just beat everybody in his weight class anywhere close to this region right now. Now he's planning on a Husky Fat return in October. So I'm gonna have my work cut out for him, finding out who actually wants to fight Jason Ramirez, because that is a scary motherfucker.
Yeah, but again, like we talk about, it's amateurs.
Yeah.
So as an amateur, what do you always say?
Test yourself.
Exactly. Your record is wiped clean when you turn pro. So get all the work you can in the amateurs and know what you're ready for. Know what you need to work on before you turn pro.
Yes, sir. No, we got Tyler Richardson once on the card too. He's got our 65-pound belt. So we're gonna see what we can do to match him up at either 65 or 55. And so, man, what I'm doing is we're handing out spinner belts like it's candy.
They're the best belts in the business, man.
Best belts in the business, and we're going to test that with a couple of other belts too, because rumor has it we are going to get. Now we've got to finalize the deals yet, so I'm not naming names totally, but the ISKA has agreed to work with us. I met with them, and they're wanting to sanction a couple of not international belts, but title belts. For this show, specifically the North American lightweight title, more than likely will be on the line, along with a Husky Fat belt to go along with it. And then on top of that, there's another belt, the 45 belt, the ISK 45 belt too. We're in negotiations and looking for an opponent to fight a guy we have in mind for that. So, dude, it's the season of greatness, dude. It's going to be champion after champion after champion on this show. It's going to be right before the weekend before football kicks off out there in Norman, so they can go out there and see what a real fight looks like, and then know that, hey, yeah, no, football's tough, but I get to wear pads and a helmet,
Yeah. Speaking of, I know Josh is laughing over there because he's a Texas fan. Really off topic for a second. Have we talked shit to Josh since OU won the national championship in baseball? That historic run that they made that Texas baseball just couldn't do?
I'm going to leave it up to you just because I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. I watched approximately 13 seconds of that whole run.
We're going to save this for the end of the podcast.
Okay.
All right. We're going to save this for the end of the podcast. We're going to stay on track, but I got something for your ass. Don't worry.
All right.
I do have a fight that I'm going to go ahead and announce because it's already been announced online. And this is not even a tournament fight. It's not any of the other fights we're talking about. It's just a great fight. I know you guys remembered on our last show we did tournament qualifiers for our October show. So what that means is we're doing 2 tournaments this year, but we're doing 2 different weight classes.
Back to back.
So 55, and then we're going cruiserweight. K1's going to what's the word I'm looking for? Emphasize the cruiserweight, the bigger division next year. So this falls right in line with us. So we had 3 guys automatically advance, qualify for that tournament from our last show. We had Sensei Corey Piercy. Mm-hmm. We had Montaigne the Monster McFarland, and we had
Bailey King.
Mm-hmm. The Bailey King. Bailey King's about to fight MMA here in not this weekend, obviously, but it's got to be next weekend. It's either Friday or Saturday. Go to Peak Fighting, man. Subscribe to their channels. Look and see. I know I can't tell you exactly where they're running their shows at now, but I know they just switched platforms. But one, they do put on good quality MMA fights. And if you guys hadn't seen Bailey King, he's something else. Whether it's
Beast.
fight of the night in kickboxing for us. The guy went and fought in Thailand in an all-out war. He told us he made, when it's all said and done, he made like $15 for it and had so much CTE.
Yeah.
But the guy's worth the price of admission. Anytime you see Bailey King fighting, he's worth whatever the cost is. He's worth that price of admission. He's one of those guys. He's that it factor, and you're going to see a few of those. You know, everybody got to see a taste. You didn't get to see very much of him, but you got to see a taste of the monster, Montaigne McFarland, what he can do, right?
Yep, that's short and sweet for him. You know, didn't take on any injuries. That's the biggest thing too.
I'm telling you right now, that guy's worth the price of admission. If you see Montaigne fighting, tune in. You know, there's going to be fireworks. He's coming to win fight. He's coming to stop fighters. He's not coming in to get decisions. There's going to be, you know, we might see him on this August card too. Stay tuned. We're waiting to get everything completely finalized to announce that. But he's going to be on it also. But we are going to announce one other K1 195-pound qualifier that's already been matched for this fight. Signed, already agreed to. Poster's not out yet, but they've both posted. I gave permission to post, so we're going to announce it. We got Zarek Zumwalt. He's the handyman. Zarek, the handyman Zumwalt. He's coming our way from Missouri, Mossberg Boxing Academy. I'm a big fan of him, what he does. I've talked to Coach Mossberg, you know, through social media, messages and stuff over the years. Just his fighters and our promotion has never quite lined up. Well, it's lined up now. Zarek's an absolute dog, man. He's fought wars. He doesn't know how to turn down a fight. He fights a who's who. We got somebody calling in over there, Josh?
No, that's just me.
Oh, it's you testing over there. Okay, all right. I was about to say, hey, a surprise caller. I'm in. But so we got Zarek. We got Zarek, the handyman, Zumwalt. He's going to be fighting. And we are bringing back Travis St. John out of Texas. Fights out of De La Rosa MMA. He's coming back from Dirty Boxing. He went 1-2 in Dirty Boxing, but he made a name for himself. There's no doubt about that. It was a kill or be killed fight, and he was either kill or be killed on all three of them. Man, it was pretty legendary.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to have him. You know, it's one of those things. I watched all of those Dirty Boxing fights, so it's gonna be nice to have him in the ring at Husky Fat.
Yeah, man, he's a big dude. He's stacked. He's a fireman. I want to say his striking record, kickboxing and Muay Thai combined, I want to say it's either 6-1-1, 7-1-1. He's fought for us one time before. 3 years ago, he fought at the Criterion show. It was a great card. You know, Taddy Porter kicked ass. I need to hit up Taddy and see what they're up to these days.
Yeah, man, it'd be awesome to have him like show day. You know, if one of them could just do a little something for like 10 minutes or whatever, and we just pan over to their little setup.
Yeah, we need to do something. We need to do something like that. But yeah, no, it's but Travis fought on that. He fought Kelvin Rayford. Kelvin Rayford's a BKFC fighter right now. That ended up being a draw. The rules, I'll be honest with you, the commission has gotten a lot better since then. There's no way that fight was a draw. I'm just going to tell you like it is. I love Kelvin Rayford. Kelvin Rayford's a tough dude. Kelvin Rayford had no pro kickboxing experience, and he took that fight against a guy who I'm pretty sure Travis at the time was either 3-1 or 4-1. They kept the refs were confused. They kept calling teeps knockdowns, and it was a balance issue. It was somebody going to leg kick and then somebody just teeping, and then you're off balance.
That's
you
when
fall down.
We was warming them up on kickboxing.
Yeah. They didn't quite have a grasp on it, and I will give credit where credit is due. Our commission has, they put in the work. They show up, they take classes, they do the research, and they've learned and they've gotten better. I thought it was. I mean, obviously we got a great referee in Kevin Superkicks Nix. That goes without saying. I thought the new guy, it was his first show, at least our first show for us in the dog pound to start this year. And I thought he was a little bit off to a rocky start then, if we're just being honest. As far as now, he did have to deal with a lot of dick kicks, man. They were in abundance.
It seemed like the dog pounds start off like that.
Well, I can tell you why. It's because these are all novices.
Because they're nervous?
They're newbies. It's most of them, it's their debut fight. And yes, it's a smaller stage, but by smaller stage, I mean, it's a packed house.
Yeah.
It's asses to elbows out there. There's hopping music going on. It's a party. And it's just a matter of debuts and nerves is what it is. And so it's real easy. An inside leg kick, it's real easy to get kicked in the dick, man. A knee trying to throw a knee to the stomach, it's real easy to drag that knee up and knee him right in the dick. It just is. And if you don't have that experience and those nerves are going, you're not. Those nerves and that adrenaline rush that you get. I mean, most of these guys, that that's why you train hard, and then the fight's fun, right? You train and it's repetitive and it's tough and it's grueling, but you do that so your muscle memory kicks in, because once you get in there in all those lights and all that stuff, half the shit your coach is yelling at you, you don't hear it, dude. You're just in a fight or flight mode, and you just hope that you can somewhat have that muscle memory to remember what your coach has taught you and just let it go.
So, is it the fact that they're not preparing them for a Husky Fat Show?
No, I just think it's just the fact that it's
their debut period.
I mean, there were kind of a lot of
debut
dick kicks in the last show we had downtown.
Well,
I know the Bailey King and Bailey.
Dogtown.
I mean, there's going to be more. There's going to be more kick just because it's kickboxing,
Yeah.
right? If you got a puncher that's punching you in the dick, that's very very rarely is that an accident.
Hell yeah!
Now, occasionally, if you're pulling your head down, but. What I've always...
You get a lot of those fans who shout, grab their dick and twist it. And they were just trying to do that.
There's no way you can get a punch in the dick unless you just...
That reminds me of Neck. That was his go-to. I don't know where Neck's at in life, man, but I miss that dude.
I think he's in Colorado now, maybe?
I think I saw something posted on that,
He moved back to Colorado, yeah.
Yeah, no, this guy almost died at the Criterion.
Man, he was laying on those pads. Just soaked in blood.
This guy's going on about
sweat.
about how good a shape he's in, and he was in good shape. And former paramedic, this and that. We about had to call an ambulance for his ass.
Yeah. My favorite one was a guy that I think it's the main event. I can't remember who he fought, but he came out and he circled the ring like 3 times.
Oh, that was Whitey, James Whitey Warren. Yeah.
I was like, man, he's wasting a lot of energy right here on the warm-ups.
Yeah. He tried to reach back. There was a time at one point in life where Whitey Warren was to Tulsa what Tater and Tracy Reeder are to Tulsa right now. Like, Whitey Warren was the guy out there. Like, he was headlining all the XFN cards. Aaron McKenzie will even tell you that, he would fight earlier in the card, then he'd always rush out there because everybody wanted to see the Whitey Warren show. It was nonstop action. So Whitey's gone through some tough times in life, and we hope he pulls it back together, because that was kind of a shadow of what he used to be. Like, he used to do that, though. He would come out headbanging music. Yeah. He had his hair dyed a wild ass color, just a wild man, right?
So that was always his thing.
That was always his thing. Yeah. He just didn't have the car to keep up with it this time.
That's funny. But no, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to this show in Norman, getting back down there. The venue's going to be great. We went around and just had to do a little walkthrough the other day, but hopefully being able to use all the stuff that's in there to put on a great show, and I'm excited for it. It's going to be one of those things where I'm sure we're going to have 20 fights on the card, but it's going to be a fantastic 20 fights like every time.
Man, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a party. That's the whole thing. It's an event. Josh Turtle over here nailed it perfectly when he said that we try to make our events a night out. We realize that nothing's cheap these days. Tickets aren't super cheap. I feel like for the product you get, I'll put our ticket prices up against anybody's any day of the week. There's not many you can get high-level international fights, which is what we're bringing in from all over the country for the price that you pay to see our show. And but tickets aren't cheap. Drinks, food, gas, nothing's expensive. So like Turtle says, we treat this. We want people to enjoy their time on a night out. They're going to spend that much money. We want them to come there. Obviously, they want their fighter to win, but win or lose, we want them to say that was a badass show. I had a great fucking time.
Yep, absolutely, and we take pride in that across the board. Dylan goes hard to make sure he's bringing that energy. All the backhand stakes, they make sure, they're setting up to bring that vibe and element. And we appreciate everybody that taps in with us. And we just try to, every time, give you guys just an experience, man.
No, I'm telling you, dude. Did you guys watch any? First off, I'm sure you guys did. You guys saw some of the drone footage and stuff that we've been posting throughout, And we got some more of that, and we've got some more B-roll that Luke and our boy Black was taking over there the whole night. So we're going to be releasing that, especially this weekend and as we go. But it was just, man, it was just a cool vibe and just badass pictures, man. But I thought it was really cool seeing the Sandman. What's crazy about that last card is there were so many stars and so many different things going on. Say normally Eddie's either the main event or the co-main event, and he was down, 4 or 5 things down. But it was awesome to see. I don't know if you guys saw Eddie's fight from above. You saw the whole deal with stopping him by leg kicks from above. Man, that was pretty awesome. I've had some people post some of that stuff on like forums like Reddit kickboxing and stuff like that.
It was just a crazy just whole atmosphere, like people are saying like what was your favorite part? It was just so hard because it all complemented each other. Like it was just everything was just put together just so great. Coming in, seeing the crowd, seeing the ring, seeing the atmosphere, seeing the Devin, seeing the fighters be out there warming up, Luke's interview, seeing Dylan in the ring doing this thing. It was just everything just complemented itself to me, and it was just a great, awesome experience.
It truly was. So shout out to everybody who was a part of it, being able to make that show happen. But all those pictures and all those drone footage and everything, especially that aerial shot from above, is one of the dopest pictures that we have. We need to get that framed for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Scott's.
For sure.
I'm just going to show him something. Keep talking like I'm not there.
But yeah, so we got to get that picture framed, and it's one of those things that hopefully we get a yearly show like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to being back inside because it was hotter than shit in that tux. I will tell you that right now. But again, that's the price you got to pay sometimes, and I hope these fighters know that I'm honored to always announce these guys. I take pride in it. So no, man, I'm excited for this one back in August.
There's that area right there. Down. One of them.
Yeah, that might be the zoomed-in version, maybe. But there's another one that's from way up higher. It's.
I'm gonna throw them up as I get them.
But yeah, there's one from zoomed or from way higher than that one. That's just.
But yeah, man, no, it was incredible. Like I said, this is the season of greatness. We're bringing in international talent. We're bringing in some fights that you would expect from Husky Fat on this one. We're bringing in some fights that you may not expect on Husky Fat, on this one too. So you guys tune in. You guys want to follow us for the season. You want to check out the podcast. We're going to be doing some special event podcasts, going on. We're going to be hitting up a few of our sponsored places. There's a good chance we'll probably take the show on the road at least once or twice. Go hit a gym. See what's going on there. Everybody seems
always so much fun.
Those always seem to like. Everybody always seems to like that. We always seem to enjoy it. I can tell you right now, we're going to go ahead and lay out who we have sponsoring this event as so far, and there's going to be more to come, as there always are. But I want to give a big shout out to ABC Supply out there in Norman. They've been a supporter of Husky Fat from day one. They're sponsoring the Red Corner. This is their territory. They're out there in Norman. Now, is that you, Josh?
That's me. That's me.
Okay, that is you.
He keeps teasing us with this noise.
Yeah.
How funny would that be, though, if we did get just some random caller that called?
That would.
We should do a show like that.
That would be.
We just drop the call-in link and just let people
see who calls in.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that would. But no, another shot right there, man. So yeah. It was definitely exciting. It's definitely going to be. I'm excited to get back out there, get back in the ring, and man, put on a show for these fans down in Norman to come all over. So even if you're not in Norman, drive in. They got plenty of things to do there. But what's going to be better to do that night than come to a Husky Fast show?
Man, there's not going to be a damn thing to do. I can already tell you, Buffalo Wild Wings out there in Norman, they're excited. They've agreed to. They begged us, hey, we want to do the after party this time. After party at B-Dubs. We'll get you the address and the details soon. But
B-Dubs is my favorite place.
Yeah, man, good food.
My favorite wing place.
Good food,
there,
good drinks. I know. Yeah, yes. And by the way,
Scott, don't start.
By the way, this would be sponsored by Mountain Dew. This is the first time Dylan and I come empty-handed. We want to apologize to you, Mountain Dew, but still, just know it's product placement all day. Hey, our boy Mr. Shea over there, yes, sir. It's on our list to do. We got to redeem ourselves for that Texas show, so it's going to happen. Not a matter of.
I think this is the poster behind that we had for that show.
Yeah, that's just a reminder. It's a reminder to us of where we need to go. So, we're going to retool and do a few things a little bit different when we do go back there, but it's going to happen. It's only a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
Only a matter of time, sir. We're going to be there, but. Man, yep, there it is, right there. That's such a badass.
It really is,
too, man.
It truly is, So, man, August 28th. It's again, no place you'd rather be than at a Husky Fat show in Norman, Oklahoma.
And
No,
if
sir.
you missed the last show, I know you've seen a lot of footage, and still going to be more to come with flooding your timelines. Come out to it. You've seen it. You've seen how electrifying it is. Man, it's still nothing like being there.
Well, I mean, I'm going to put it to you this way. We seem to up our shows every time. And so we're bringing in fighters on this show. We're bringing in fighters from Chicago. We're bringing in fighters from New York. We're bringing in fighters from Jersey. We're bringing in fighters from California. These guys are not. We're going to have our local guys. We got some great local guys that fight here too. So it's not going to just be all guys coming in from all over. We're bringing in guys. We're bringing in guys from Canada. But we're not, like I've said, everybody. We're not your regional show. If you think we're the regional show, there's plenty of other places that do that, and they do a fine job of it. Go spend your money with them. We're not a regional show. We're a national show. We're bringing in guys. We had. One of our fights last time, Delvin Nichols versus Braxton Smith. That's a former UFC guy, a UFC vet versus a Glory vet, right there. Obviously the top MMA, the top fighting promotion in the world, one of the top kickboxing promotions. At one time, Glory was the top kickboxing promotion in the world. K1's had the resurgence since then. K1 started it all, then Glory kind of picked up, and then K1. Kind of went down and picked back up again.
What it is, Dave?
Our boy Davey is in the house. Dave, the fight night don't run without Dave. Everybody knows that.
Man,
so we
Dave puts
expect
that
Dave.
work in.
And
Big Dave.
we got some B-roll. We got some B-roll coming with some more pictures and videos of Dave too.
And also, man, the atmosphere there. If y'all haven't caught a show, I know y'all have watched it and continue to support and watch it. But if you get a chance to make a show, I promise you are going to have a ball. You're going to make a night out of it, and you're going to be addicted to. We'll just let you know. You're going to be addicted. You're going to want to come to all of them. It's a good time. It's a very, very good time. For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Well, we've got – so let's just kind of – I'm just going to kind of recap what we have. We've already talked about how many Emmy titles did I say? Four. Maybe I may have even said 5. I don't know. So we've got Emmy titles for Emmy, and we're going to have a couple more Emmy fights. When I say spots get more and more limited on my cards, I mean spots get more and more limited on my cards. So if you want to think you can wait till last minute to ask, hey, can I get on the card, this and that? It's just not. It just doesn't make sense for me. We're not going to hold. We're not going to hold off and wait on anything, man. So, it's going to be the Emmy card. We're going to have the undercard, then we're going to have the main card, kind of like what we did last time. We'll probably have a couple of pro fights on the prelims to get everybody ready for the main card, and then the tournament itself is how many fights? 4, 6, 7. The tournament itself is 7 fights.
Yep. So you get the first, 4, and then 2.
Yeah.
And then
1.
7.
Yeah. I'm not great at math, but I can normally.
Yeah, 7.
We can
7's not a hard number to count to.
No, it's not. I can tell you right now. I'm going to think off the top of my head the fights that are already agreed to. We got 1, 2, 3 more, 4. My brain. There's a lot. I mean, we probably, as of right now, if you're counting the full tournament, 7 fights. Plus, I bet we probably have total 11 or 12 pro fights on the card already. Our pro card.
It sounds like our card's full already.
Our card's full. There's just no. There's no other way.
It sounds like it's full.
There's no other way around it.
Scott, I love it, regardless of what they say. Fuck it, let's do 30. Let's go. Let's do 30 fights coming.
Now we know, though, we have to stay before midnight or stay before midnight. That was crazy.
Well, here's the thing. I always count on fights dropping because as a promoter, you have some that normally drop.
Then I switch gears on you.
They don't. Most don't drop on my card, or if they do, it's a key one that I really want to fill. It's a guy that I want to showcase. I want to show off their talent, or a guy that sold a bunch of tickets and he's earned the right. So I feel guilty not looking for him another fight, even if I don't need the fight. I had a couple of fights that I could have just waved off in the last one, but what would have done? How good would it have done us if we didn't get to watch Bailey King versus Tavon Taylor?
Have to, man, and that's why that's what make you a great CEO. That's why Husky Fat Promotion is so great. You guys get to see the man right here. You get to see his passion and his love and hard dedication and work he puts behind this. He's not a man sitting at a desk sending everybody else out. He gets out there in the field. That's why we love you, my guy.
Let me ask you guys this, and if I told you that we're having a former UFC fighter on this card who's not really known for his striking, never fought for us before, so that excludes our boy Aaron McKenzie, which shout out to my guy Aaron over there. So it never fought for us before. He's fought for the UFC multiple times. He's been on the Ultimate Fighter cast multiple times. If I were to tell you that I might have, I may have a guy like that who's going to be fighting on a Husky Fat, a kickboxing card, who would you guess it would be? And it's going to, there's no way, I mean, even if you're the hardest core MMA fan, there's no way you would guess this guy would be interested in fighting on a striking only card. But I mean, I'm just going to tell you, it's going to happen. The guy's going to be on the card. But just, I mean, Dylan, you're more fighter UFC savvy than Josh is. I've kind of introduced Josh to the fighting world.
Facts.
So just think of a couple of older UFC guys, in the early days, the Ultimate Fighter. Take a guess.
I mean, I was trying to think of some guys who were maybe local who were.
And by the way, Travis, that's a good guess. I'm a big Bubba fan, and Bubba and I have talked. Bubba's already got a fight lined up in this time, but Bubba's going to be fighting for Husky Fat. But it's not Bubba, believe it or not.
And that's just saying. I was trying to go back and just kind of think, and I don't even know who would have been on if he was even on the Ultimate Fighter. But I would have said like Hendricks maybe, or something like that. Who's local? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not someone who's, but
no clue.
I think I got to take this really quick. Sorry, let me step away.
We're going to have Turtle step in front of the camera over here. Turtle knows I can't be alone. Like I'm a needy bitch.
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
I always have to get on camera when I'm not, like, camera ready. I look homeless.
You look chill. I'm telling you, I always look like I'm leaning. See? I don't know. Some scoliosis going on or something like that.
But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, just so many fighters.
I'm not going to tell everybody until we announce it then, but I'm just telling you, if you can guess before it's announced, if you can guess a former UFC fighter, he's been on the Ultimate Fighter. He's been on the Ultimate Fighter twice. If you can guess which fighter I'm talking about that is going to be fighting on this Husky Fat card.
You giving away something?
I'm giving away a pair of tickets to the event.
All right.
So
VIP?
VIP, yeah. No, these aren't going to be general admission. These are going to be up there towards the front. All
right. Y'all better get to guessing.
So, yeah, and we're going to do some other promotional stuff like this for tickets coming along this time around. We want everybody to come to our show. I'm not content with just, making money off ads or whatever. We want a packed house. The show's not the same. Doesn't matter if I've got 10 million people streaming it, which we don't yet, but we will one of these days.
Gotta come catch
a packed house.
And it's a vibe.
Yeah, I want a packed house. If I see an empty seat, I get pissed off. Josh even knows.
I know.
Josh sets me straight. He's like, man, you need to appreciate this. You do. And
then I turn around and walk away real quick before I get punched.
Yeah. No, he does.
It's not the phone call I was expecting. I was hoping it was an AC phone call.
Oh, damn it.
I know.
Pablo.
We got another guess.
We do?
Not a guess. Another guess.
We got a guess.
Oh, another guess?
Yes.
Zufa. No, I don't know who that is.
If you don't know who it is, I damn sure don't know who it is.
Yeah, no. I will say we are going to debut on this card another one from their gym, Mr. Shea's gym over there, the one where his son trains at. VFET. We are going to debut another one of their fighters who's never fought for us before. So if I
had to guess, he's probably gonna come and be ready for business.
Yeah. So far, the three guys that came out of that gym has fought for us have all won belts. The great Scarface Jose Montelongo, who is retired and doing well, by the way. Doing well. I know he went through a rough patch. It sounds like he got his life turned around, and hopefully the champ's doing well, man. Finding a way to contribute because we're a fan of his. But yeah, man, they do nothing but produce champions over there. So I'm excited to see what this kid does. Our boy Coach Singh, no, you will not win tickets, sir. You are a millionaire. All right.
Come on, you gotta let him win tickets. Let him guess.
My guy owns half of Chicago and L.A. and probably Australia. He probably owns out of Australia.
Give him VIP tickets. Let him guess. If he get it right.
He's going to be there anyway.
He's going to get it right.
I know.
What I'm trying to tell you, he can't guess because he knows.
Oh, okay. No.
Yes. Yeah.
Good thing you told me. So I don't put him on the screen and guess right.
Yeah, no, he knows. He knows who it is.
If Josh would have used his context clues, he would have noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Just looked around for a second, he would have saw. But no, I mean, I'm excited for it. It's one of those things that hopefully it brings a whole different crowd that hasn't been who hasn't watched Husky Fat yet. Some of those fans who are fans of him, and continue to get our viewerships up and our followers up, and continue to make a footprint for us.
Did you guys see that our boy Brandon Phillips? I know that fight didn't go it was probably the most hyped fight. I want to say the most hyped fight in Husky Fat history. It definitely was the most shit talking. I think the Derek the A Game versus the Slim Reaper fight may have been a little bit more hyped, just because everybody around here knew who those guys were. Where Willie was kind of introduced to the Husky Fat world. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, but
this guy, Singh's one of those guys. His face does not match the accent. You look at the guy. The guy's an Aussie, man. Then he starts talking. You're like, well, wait a minute. Zarek Zumwalt, he's fighting on the card, but Zarek's not who we're talking about. But Zarek is fighting Travis St. John. That's right. But no, this is a guy. He's fought in the UFC. He's gotten a little bit older up in age. He's fought in the UFC multiple times. He's a bit of a controversial character.
Was it the?
Can I give him a hint?
Was it Let Me Bang Bro?
Can I do a hint?
It wasn't Let Me Bang Bro. The Bang Bro just fought on the BKFC card.
Yeah.
What kind of hint?
I mean, I'll have
No
to
hints.
just say it like, no, okay.
No hints.
Yeah.
You'll give it away.
Like a raw hint.
You'll give it away. Yeah, you might find out soon.
It's a good hint, though.
No, I mean you can give him the year if you want to look up and give him the years they fought in the UFC.
No, I'm gonna do it because I think it's a good hint. Okay, he's been kicked out of the UFC for a reason. That's your hint.
Okay, all right, but
Which has been a lot of people.
But his career, he's continued throughout his career, even without it. He's been to the UFC, been back to the UFC, been out again, and now he's still fighting, man. He's still doing it. That's still open. If anybody wants to guess, go ahead and post. If you watch this later, go ahead and give us a guess. You win. You get two VIP tickets. Probably won't be front row, but they're going to be row 3, row 4. They're going to be badass seats. You know. I wish it was
Paul Daly.
Dude, I wish it was Paul Daly. That guy,
Tank Abbott.
Simtex, man, he was one of my favorites, man. That dude was Simtex was just it, man. You got hit by him, you went to sleep. And then the one fight he had where he got wrestle fucked by Koscheck. Koscheck just laid on him and talked shit the whole time, wouldn't let him get up.
Is it Stephan Bonner? Sorry.
Wow.
He went there.
Wow.
He went there.
You gotta take over.
I'm usually only Catholic. I'm usually only Catholic during softball season, but I'm gonna give a few Hail Marys for my boy Dylan on that one. Bang Bros, what kind of podcast is this, man? It's the kind that you watch.
I mean, that's got to be that's what makes him the most more famous in fighting.
Let Me Bang Bro.
The Let Me Bang Bro, right?
He just fought BKFC. Like, was either the co-main or something.
But more people probably know him from that line and that phrase, I guess, than actually fighting.
That was that was when I stopped watching The Ultimate. I hadn't watched The Ultimate Fighter since I don't know when. It's been a long time. Eventually, I just kind of got tired. At first, I just got tired of watching the whole theatrics of it, and then I just fast forward to the fights.
That's always my thing. Yeah. Like, even with, like, drama shows, it's just, like, you can tell when they're, like, for real, and then when they're, like, not for real. And then I hate when they're for real, and then they make up.
Yeah.
All right, fuck that. If it's fuck you, it's fuck you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. But I was
that's
gonna
gonna
say
change
our
it.
boy Brandon Phillips, he's fighting. He's got a boxing match. He's quick turn. He's got
It's
a boxing
boxing?
match this
Boxing,
weekend.
yeah,
Yeah,
in California.
No. And then he's turning around. He's fighting. I think he's fighting for Rage in the Cage on their August card. He's doing a small glove kickboxing match with them. So
Willie.
I just want to say, our boy Willie, he's got a big fight against Trayvon Crawford coming up July 25th. So we hope to have Willie. We're going to talk later. Willie's probably going to be a part of this next event, but we're going to have to wait. He's got some business to take care of. Our boy Trayvon don't play.
No.
So that's going to be a great fight. I don't know if there's going to be a pay-per-view stream or something for that, but we'll be sure if Trayvon or Willie shares it, we'll be sure to share it because that'll be a don't blink scenario type deal. But the state of Oklahoma should give all these other promoters need to send me a thank you for one starting the small gloves kickboxing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. I feel like he cheated though. I feel like somebody DM'd him.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
You gotta argue the DM, Travis.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
anyway, Travis is fighting on the card.
But Travis knows.
But tell
Travis knows everyone though too. So
Yeah, Travis is fighting.
Well,
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
I take it back because he put a
he was-
question mark at the end.
He was in John. He was in John Jones's promotion. He was in Dirty Boxing.
So does the next non-fighter on the card that says that, I guess, get the tickets?
Or we just tell Travis his
he can-
family
he can get-
the
he
family that's
gets it
traveling
too.
with him, man. He gets
Yeah,
two.
he gets
All right.
two.
He gets
All right.
two.
You
So-
heard it. You heard it.
Yeah.
Travis
Jesse Taylor.
JT Money.
Yes, yeah. Now, I will say this, and I don't know if this is the fact or not, but the person who Jesse is going to be fighting, his name starts with a Donovan Beard.
I love when he does that.
I know.
I've adopted that too.
Now, and that's it. Donovan's already signed the dotted line. He's excited for this. I've been trying to get Donovan on a card for a minute. Donovan and Travis, I know are friends, but so I don't know.
I respect Travis. Don't kick
I
me
don't
in the
know.
face.
I don't know if
Don't kick me in
Donovan
the
maybe
face.
slipped him a little DM or slipped him a little text message, but
Love it.
MMA historian, man, we'll give him that. But yeah, no, this is going to be a special. That's going to be a special event type fight. We got Jesse Taylor, Ultimate Fighter fame, wrestling background, wrestling pedigree for days. Decides, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to come in and I'm going to have a striking match. And then on top of that, what we're doing with this match is we're going to make it even more special in that this is going to be the first ever Muay Thai 4-ounce Muay. Now don't.
Nah, we believe you. We believe you. We believe you.
There ain't no telling what's sliding into Travis's DMs. There ain't no
We
telling.
believe you.
There's going to be some foot fetish guys. I mean, he's a good-looking dude. Foot fetish. It's going to be weird.
I got to meet Travis St. John.
Yeah,
I got to meet him.
yeah,
Nah,
man.
it
Got to meet him.
Well,
No,
I'm excited for that one for sure.
He's a good dude, man. He's yoked. He's a firefighter. He's a hard worker. He's an inspirational guy, and we're excited to have him back, man. But yeah, no, this will be our first ever 4-ounce. Instead of doing small glove kickboxing, Jesse was like, well, fuck, man, I want to be able to throw elbows if I'm going to strike. And I said, say less. So this will be our first ever 4-ounce Muay Thai fight
Man, those
on Husky
elbows.
Fat.
Those
so
elbows.
Jesse Taylor, Donovan Beard, 4-ounce Muay Thai, 185
Oh,
pounds.
that's going to be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
gonna be
So it's
awesome.
going to be. And Donovan Beard, for you guys, Donovan Beard's no joke, too. I mean, he was on the Dana White Contender
Mm-hmm.
Series. He lost to Bo Nickel on the Contender
Yep.
Series. So he's fought at a high level too. So this is going to be an exciting fight, man. It's going to be one of those fights where you just don't know. It's
How it's gonna go.
Yeah, you don't know what Jesse hasn't displayed. I haven't kept up with Jesse's career in the last probably 5-10 years. I don't know, but in the past Jesse wasn't known for his striking. He's gonna take you down and he's gonna ground and pound the fuck out of you. You're not gonna be able to, he takes you down. Good luck getting up, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's not an option this time. So
Stand up and fight.
he seems to think that he ain't worried about it all. He says striking's the easiest part of MMA anyway, so it's just gonna be like, getting out of bed, pouring a cup of coffee, and sitting on the porch and enjoying a nice morning sunrise.
And we are here for it. This entire card is a little bit different than the cards that we've had. Just one, only because, it's our second tournament. But then also just the people that we're bringing in who have had, runs in the UFC and everything like that too. It's gonna be fun to have those fighters on our card.
Yep. Oh, and I heard he had that's the reason why why he wasn't allowed to say it right there. Coach Singh, man, that dude, he goes, he ain't afraid to come out. He would have taken those free tickets too. He'd be like, no, Scott, a deal's the deal. Yeah, no, I know I'm going to be in there for free anyways. And no, I'm not even bringing anybody else, but you owe me those tickets, motherfucker. That's exactly what he would have said.
And he's
I met him, I know.
And he's just got the new gym started down in Chicago too, Rising.
Yeah, no, him and Jesse are partnering up on a new gym out there in Chicago. When that thing's up and ready, we're going to have to, we may have to head out to Chicago to do a Husky Fat podcast.
Road trip.
Yeah.
Why not? Yeah.
If you guys
I heard
been
Singh has like a 10-bedroom house. We can, maybe stay in one of his rooms.
Honestly, Chicago's
yeah, but it's not the dungeon.
Chicago has been on my bucket list to go.
Yeah.
But it's hard to go in the summer because I want to go everywhere else.
Yeah.
But Chicago is one of my places on my bucket list to go.
Chicago's
and I've never went.
Man, I will tell you this.
Some work there.
I'd be down with that.
I'm out of all the big cities, I've been to most of the big cities in the U.S. Strangely enough, I hadn't been to L.A., believe it or not. I hadn't been to L.A., hadn't been to Boston. Nope.
I haven't been to Boston.
Been to San Francisco. Love San Francisco. Chicago's my favorite. I feel like to visit just because, and I love New York. I love NYC. Chicago is the, yeah, dude.
Hold on, let me put this up.
I just want to. This was going to sound strange what I'm about to say. I just want to see his dog. I see all these videos and stuff that he puts out of his dog, and I'm just like, yeah. I just want to hang out with the dog.
You hear that? Dylan wants to hang out with your dog.
Yeah,
hey, I'm sorry. He'll agree. He's a dog lover like I'm a dog lover, so he should know.
Singh told me the other day, and I don't know if I should be telling this on the air because they may have warrants out for him or something, but he told me he was out walking somewhere and some dog started attacking his dog.
I saw that.
And he ended up, I think Singh may ended up handling the other owner because the other owner couldn't keep his dog in check from what I heard. So Singh's a wild man. He's like the anomaly, man. He's like the James Bond of this industry. You're not really sure what the guy does. He just got his hands in fucking everything, man, everything. But yeah, dude, no, Chicago is my favorite big city to visit as of right now. No, it is. It's like it's pretty much anything you can do in NYC, you can do there. It's just at a little bit slower pace and it's easier to get around.
Man, New York was super fast. It stunk. They told me a chicken on a stick, and then when I bought it, and then I walked off, dude was like, yo, you know what you eating, son? I was like, chicken on a stick, motherfucker? It was like, no, nigga, you eating pigeon on the stick. And then, ran off. I was like,
I still would have ate it, though.
I did eat it. I still ate it. It's some good-ass pigeon if it was.
I'm a pigeon fan.
Yeah.
You've had pigeon before?
Wait, you've had pigeon?
Oh, he did a punchline that he didn't catch.
Oh, I know.
So late. It's so late.
He may have had pigeon on his. On his. Okay. No, I know. It took me slow, but I don't know. I mean, it kind of ties in. It kind of ties in with the Norman show, Dylan.
On to the next thing.
It kind of ties in with the Norman show.
Man.
The other thing, and I don't know if he wants me to announce this yet.
Black, what's up?
Uh-oh, Black's in the house.
What's up?
Dude, the footage you and Luke were going on, I haven't gone through all of it yet because there's a shit pile of it. But it was good stuff, man. It was good stuff. Black better be coming back for Norman, right?
He said he's coming to all of them.
All right, dude.
Yeah, he said he's coming for all. He had a good time. And I
Yeah.
told him, you're coming to meet fam. We work together, but we're all fam over here.
Yeah, that's how it is, dude.
Yeah.
Now that
he had a good time, man.
Now that he got a taste, man, him and Luke were the team.
And he stole all my gear.
Did he?
Yeah.
He stole it all.
Yeah, all my gear.
I do got to make a shout out really quick for my pops for helping us put the ring together.
Yeah.
For that show and everything like that. But, man, that's where I get my hard work from. And
the guy's a beast. He does enough work for 3 people half his age, man. I'm telling you.
He worked harder than Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, sometimes you just gotta sit back and watch.
Yeah, man.
I'm almost to my pointing finger stage.
We need to have pops at the next event, except for just enjoy it and not work.
Right?
Just come hang out. Come hang out.
He just had to be at work at 5 in the morning next morning.
Yeah, no, I know. He didn't have time to mess around with it, man. But now it's going to be great. You guys stay tuned. We're going to have he just stole his shirt.
2 shirts.
But hey, it looks good on you, big dog. It looks good on you.
That's his profile picture right there.
Yeah, no, I know. I know. No,
Repping.
he friended me the other day. Yeah, no, we're boys, man. We're boys. But, yeah, I mean, we're going to have the pre-show like we always do. To what capacity, where it's going to be at. Stay tuned for that. I'm ironing out some details there. But you know it's going to be a show. You know there's going to be the infamous Husky Fat press conference that goes with it. So just go ahead and mark down August 27th. Just go ahead and mark it on your calendar as something to do. Mm-hmm. August 28th, you know you're going to have to mark that down as something to do. And you know, based on the amount of fights I'm already talking about, plan on being there early.
Yeah,
Dude, we need jackets like that or hoodies like that with that
yes.
logo.
I need a bag like that.
That's what I'm saying. That logo
I'm gonna get with my guy.
like a hoodie or something like that
Crazy.
would be that'd be fucking dope.
I'm gonna get with my guy, man. So
with no sleeves.
We expect.
I don't even give a shit. It's sleeves, no sleeves. Sorry.
No, man. That's. Keep going.
We're due for a lot
You need to
more
remind
apparel,
me of
right?
this stuff. Yeah, we need to talk to. We'll get talk to Timmy.
That
and get
shit is
And
hard.
speaking of apparel, I do want to give a shout out. We do have a new sponsor on board. HK USA. They are our official Husky Fat apparel sponsor. They're going to be breaking out. They're going to be dealing with fighter gloves, doing some things like that. Expect some collabs on merch. We're going to be eventually having merch for sale on their website as well as on our website, which, by the way, you guys realize you don't have to come to a show to buy a pair of Husky Fat gloves. I mean, we want you to, but you don't have to. You can order them online. We've got our merch store online. You can go through our Facebook. You can go straight to our website, huskyfat.com. We got T-shirts. We got gloves. We got K1 shirts. We've got the hats. And we're about to be releasing more, man. So huskyfat.com, go over there, get your merch. But big shout out, and we're going to start having product placement and stuff like that coming soon. But our boy Nick Sampson over there at HK USA, he is going to be making sure our fighters are taken care of as far as gloves go. And they will also be, he also going to be having the ones to sell for the public as well. So we're excited to have them on board. So stay tuned for more announcements and stuff as that goes. 15.5 Gutter Solutions, they're always on board sponsoring us. You guys, if you live in you live in the Oklahoma, Texas area, give 15.5 Gutters a shout. If you're a contractor, you need a subcontractor for gutters. There's only one, and that's 15.5, man. They take care of you. They treat you. They don't treat you like a just another number, just another business person.
Treat you like family.
They treat you like family, just like we do. Just like we do. So, big shout out to Crystal and Laura and Scott and the whole Morris crew over there, man. We're excited to have them on once again. Our boys over there at Hall of Steel Law Firm. My guy Dan over there, Dan Carsey, he's got our back all the time. We couldn't get through some of this legal jargon.
Is he the real tall guy?
Real tall.
Yes. The tallest one in.
Is he taller than Doc? Because Doc, that motherfucker is tall.
He's as tall as Doc, if not taller.
Yeah.
Doc tall as shit.
Like Dan, he stands out. You see, he's every bit of 6'8", something like that. Like, he's a big old boy. I told him when I saw him at the fight, and I was like, man, anytime you want to get in here and bang, man, I'll teach you how to throw a jab, and I'll teach you how to throw a front kick, and nobody's going to come close to you.
Be over with.
Yeah, unless he fought Delvin Nickel.
Man, that's a bad man. I guess I keep getting some shout outs.
Dan would just sue you if he lost, because Dan's the man. You don't want to fuck with Dan.
There you go.
Yeah, no, definitely. But no, I keep getting a lot of people giving me shout-outs for my jersey.
Yeah.
So I guess we're going to have to try to get those in the circulation as well.
I was trying to get one, but guess who didn't send me the link?
Sorry. You just got to go on and find
sorry.
Just go on it. Because I don't even remember where I went to get it. I'll have to look it up and see. Created it myself.
Find that, because like I said, we're going to be doing some collaborations with a guy over here at HK USA. We're going to have some merch that we're going to collab with them on. It's going to be an HK USA brand, Husky Fat brand merch deal that you'll be able to access on not only our webpage but his webpage. at live shows. I mean, it's going to be a whole thing. This is going to up our merch game to the next level. So I'm going to get with him and see what he can come up with for us, because I bet he might be able to come up with something even cooler.
Those jerseys are cool.
Yeah.
The jerseys.
Yeah.
I mean, I like all the shit. The jerseys, those cut off with that man.
Yeah.
I just need so much shit.
Yeah. I mean, hoodie's been in the works. Everybody's asked us about a hoodie for a long time.
Yeah. Like 4 years.
Yeah, and my guy, my guy running our merch table, he's my little brother. JJ's.
Big shout out, JJ!
JJ's a smart one. He don't have social media. He ain't paying attention to shit. But he says all the time, it's like, yeah, every time you go into a place that has cold air conditioning, everybody always asks if we sell hoodies. He's like, so it needs to be a whole deal. We're gonna turn the air all the way down, and we're gonna sell hoodies. It's gonna happen.
What the fuck is a plush puppy?
I was thinking the same thing.
Husky fat plush puppy.
Is that like a little husky fat like
stress reliever?
Stuff? No, just like a stuffed animal type with husky fat on a shirt or something.
Ooh, husky fat fidgets.
You know
how you can go to like
a. I
know some people in the toy business. Our boy Jeff, our boy Jeff. Husky Fat Jeff. He dabbles in like imports and exports of toys. That dude like makes money. I mean, we need to get him on just to pump his website and stuff. That dude makes money selling these Japanese toys and stuff. So he could probably get us in the right direction. Yeah, it's probably not the toy that you normally use though. Saying, let's just be real. I'm not sure how phallic shaped it is.
He's trying to use a pocket toy.
Yeah.
Husky fat pocket.
Yeah. The pocket.
Yeah. I just said pocket.
It's Friday.
Right there. It is Friday.
It is. Yeah. It is Friday.
This is why we can't do shows on Friday live.
Yeah. But Coach Singh's gonna have two guys on this show. We'll have two. Then of course we're gonna have Killer Bees. I mean, Killer Bees.
Can I say that yet? Are we trying to get Georgie back?
Huh? Yeah. George will be back on the show.
Nice.
Yeah. Husky Fat Adult Toys. Now we're cooking, lads. See, now we're speaking his language.
Oh, that's funny.
Talk to our boy Nick over at HK USA. Sing. Tell him see what he can come up with.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's a Friday for sure.
It's a Friday.
Yeah.
Show.
Yeah.
I love it. This is one of the best shows I love.
I'm telling you, man. Nah, dude, this is it's gonna be legendary. Like we've already recapped it, there's going to be 1 million amateur belts on the line out there. There's going to be some other high-level amateur fights. We're going to have local Norman guys on the card. Killer Bees, it's going to be back in the house. We got AMA. They're going to have some guys on the card like always. Oh, that would be it would be cool to have a Husky Fat bobblehead and also like get the fighters, like the champions, have their own bobbleheads.
Yeah. It would.
Yeah.
And guess what you can do
like Travis St. John's got a big ass head on him. It's a good thing he's got good defense. So we put a bobblehead, Travis St. John bobblehead.
Yeah. I mean, and also as of about an hour ago, tickets are live.
Tickets are.
Go get those tickets. Travis St. John has 2 VIP tickets coming his way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, tickets are live. Go on, get those tickets because they go fast. You saw as our last show. I mean, they're going to go fast. So we're excited for this one for sure.
Yeah. Don't wait around and see. I mean, your favorite fighter locally we'll have some tickets to sell. You'll be able to click on their name on checkout. But what I'm saying is, if you want the good seats. We like to always make room to include everybody. So usually we save some extra, at least standing room, to where if seats are selling out, we can add more tickets. But you don't want to wait on this. This is going to be an international event. It's going to be covered by international fight scenes are going to be in the building. K1's going to be in the building. It's going to be ISKA national belts on the line. We're bringing in a couple of kickboxing legends. We're bringing in an MMA legend for this. And not to mention we have our own legends. We got the Sandman. Chances are we haven't worked out the details for him, but whether he's fighting on this card, which we'd love to have him on this one, or if he's going to save it for something special for October for his hometown. Either way, we're in the Sandman business, so. It's just this is going to be a card that you can't miss.
And it's going to be a whole vibe. If you haven't been to one in person, it's a whole vibe. It's a great time out. If you're looking to do something affordable and have a great time and then see people get knocked the fuck out, but have a great time and enjoy yourself with your friends and family you surround yourself with, and then the whole Husky Fat community, man, it's come get down with us.
It's a vibe, baby.
It is.
It's a vibe.
It is.
All right, before we wrap the show up, what do you guys got cracking this weekend? What's going on?
I don't know, but I've got to get at Josh really quick because who won the NCAA baseball tournament?
Who won the women's one?
The what?
Women
The
don't play
woman.
baseball, Josh.
Yeah.
Softball.
I mean, they do in that. They do in
It's a
that
league
one.
of their
They
own.
do in that
Yeah,
one movie.
There's no crying in baseball.
They do in that one movie. Madonna retired a long time ago, man.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, they've won it
I
more.
don't know.
more.
I ain't
but
watched
realistically,
after
though,
Texas stopped playing. I stopped
realistically,
watching.
though, that run they made, and they talked about it on the sports radio and everything like that. Like it was a run that.
Of course, they're going to talk
Cinderella
about it.
story.
So you.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean comparable. I mean they were on a losing streak going into it.
Hey, the sports animal shows Husky
So
Fat Love, too.
was the women's softball.
Yeah, but no, it was a crazy run that they made. So I was just giving you shit because it's the Sooners winning.
Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
Josh, yeah, we're going to have to work on that. No. God damn it.
All right, close it out.
All right.
Hey, but really scan
Almost
the
forgot.
QR code. Go get those tickets now. We're excited.
I can do
stay
nothing
tuned
but
for the.
stare at my producer's feet now.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
I'm not happy
I'm going
about
to
it.
stay talking to not have to look at those. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm looking at
stay
Bruce
tuned
Lee.
for the next podcast to come. We are going to start announcing some more fights.
No fights will be
hopefully get on-
officially announced.
Hopefully the Great American Roadshow will continue to gyms and everything.
It's a Friday for Black. He's already there. He's going hard.
But yeah, so stay tuned.
Hey. Exactly what he said. Podcast coming every week up until this thing. We're going to take our show on the road. We're going to be at some sponsors. We're going to be at some gyms. As we always close this thing out, and it means more important to me now than it does, and even in other times. And yes, like I'll interrupt what I'm saying right here. Exactly what Coach Singh says. This is going to be Jesse Taylor's first Muay Thai fight in MMA gloves. So there's little room for error. Everybody knows him as a wrestler. We'll see what he can do to strike. And Donovan Beard's no punk either. You know, Donovan brings the heat too. So that in and of itself is intriguing enough for you guys to tune in. And the icing on the cake of bringing in world champions, kickboxers, bringing in the K1 U.S. Grand Prix to Norman, Oklahoma. The legendary winner of that, we're going to put them in the qualifier in Japan. They're going to go fight in Japan, just like. Oh, and I forgot to even mention this. Oh yeah, who else? Guess who else is fighting? Now, he's not fighting in the tournament, but we have our own international star, Mason Strodeman, is back to fight on this card as well. And it's going to be a banger of a fight. He's fighting Nick Webb coming in out of Texas. Nick asked for this fight.
This card's going to be crazy.
Watch
It's going to be
out for the knees.
It's going to be insane.
Legendary Scott
It's going to be
Jones,
insane, man. It's going to be insane. So
Crazy.
you guys want to be a part of this one way or another. If you have a business and you're interested in advertising, this is going to be on a huge platform that should be announced next week. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities to jump in and be a part of this event, whether it comes from buying tickets to support your fighters, whether it comes to sponsoring the event, you name it. Come on board this train, man. It's going to be a wild ride.
And Mountain Dew, we're still waiting for you.
We're still waiting on you. More than ever, from us to you, be good to each other. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
Peace.